Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix, Sagittarius. Last but most certainly not least, you are the last sign that I am doing for the mid-month April energy reading. So happy Saturday to you. It's been an interesting Saturday, which, woo! Okay. Let me go ahead and get the other stuff out the way. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, and several other podcasting platforms. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Feel free to follow me on any of the social media platforms. And yeah, as for tarot, I don't read reversals. I read energy. Wherever the energy goes, that's where I go. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Tarot does not have a gender. If I'm talking about a Queen of Swords or a King of Pentacles or an Emperor or an Empress, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm talking about a female or a male. I could be. However, I'm saying that you or some individual around you may exude that type of energy, because that's all it is energy for that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and get into this. I'm going to do 3 main cards and then a 4th card is the overall message. Now for the pre-shuffle, I picked 2 cards in the main deck and then 2 cards in the clarifying deck. So far, everything looks good. Like I always say, if you've seen or listened to any of my other Sagittarius readings, it seems like Sagittarius never has a bad reading. So I don't know what that's about. So Sagittarius, you have a lot of luck. But then again, Sagittarius is related to the Wheel of Fortune. So hey, I guess that is what it is. But for the 2 cards that I pulled out of the main deck in the pre-shuffle, it was the 8 of Wands, which is movement, is communication. Something is coming in. Usually with the 8 of Wands, I always say Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is coming in hot. So something is more than likely coming in to you. The other card that was pulled was the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is about standing in your truth, not backing down, and also possibly standing up to someone who may have a different view than you may have. But the 7 of Wands is about not refusing to back down. It's also about having the high ground when people are coming at you too. It can be about that. So if you feel like a lot of people may be coming at you right now, more than likely you're in the energy of, well, I'm not backing down from anyone. In the clarifying deck, the 6 of Pentacles, which amazing, that's earth energy. That is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 6 of Pentacles can be about a sudden cash infusion. It can be about inheritance. It can be about doing very well, where you're in a position now where you are able to give to charity. It can be charity. You could possibly be donating to charity or have the desire to donate to charity now that you are in a more stable place, because Pentacles are all about stability, is what they're about. The Page of Swords was the 2nd card in the clarifying deck. The Page of Swords, that can be a message coming in swiftly, actually. The Page of Swords is a very fast page that usually comes in to deliver a message. Also, if you're in the Page of Swords energy, you could be taking a message to someone, or on the other part of that, someone could be spying on you, or you could be spying on them. It's a possibility with the Page of Swords coming out with the 6 of Pentacles. You may receive some type of communication, more than likely electronic communication by email or text or Facebook or, social media or what have you, saying, hey, this happened, and because this happened, you now have the opportunity to make money with this. And I'm not talking about one of those get rich quick schemes where you send off money to some foreign country or something like that. I'm talking about something possibly very legitimate. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take that as advice from me. I'm just a person reading tarot cards. Now, the strange thing that was happening when I was pulling the Six of Pentacles, after I had pulled the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands in the main deck, and I pulled the Six of Pentacles in the clarifying deck, the Destiny's Child song kept playing, I'm a Survivor. So I don't know if there were some people or a person that you may not be seeing eye to eye with right now, but I feel that's kind of your energy. The I'm a Survivor song is what it is. If you haven't listened to the song, if you don't know about Destiny's Child, listen to the I'm a Survivor song, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But that was kind of the energy I was picking up. And especially with the Seven of Wands and then the Page of Swords, I kind of feel like if there's any disagreements with anyone, they're the ones watching you survive whatever is being thrown at you. Because again, Seven of Wands is standing your ground, fighting back the differing opinions and ideas, and standing in your truth is what that is, and being passionate about what you are doing. And for those who disagreed with you while you're standing your ground, some of those people who you may not normally be in communication with anymore, again, Page of Swords, communication, some of those people who you may not be in communication with anymore, they may actually be checking your social media too. They could be looking at your Facebook. They could be looking at your Instagram. They could be, texting someone who knows you, where they're friends with that person, and saying, oh, what's going on with such and such? And the information is somehow getting to them that, okay, Six of Pentacles, clearly you're in a good space. You're a survivor. You're doing well. You wish them all the best. You wish them much success. No stress. What is that thing? Wish you all the best, no stress. Be blessed, lots of happiness, or whatever they say in that part. So that I feel like that's kind of your mood on that. That's what I'm picking up in the pre-shuffle. Let me go ahead and get to the main part. So may I have 3 cards for Sagittarius, please? May I have 3 cards for Sagittarius? I almost said Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. There are no accidents during tarot card readings. I literally almost said Aquarius. So maybe you had a falling out, or you're standing your ground against, and especially with swords being air energy, which air energy is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius and you're standing your ground against an Aquarius right now, is what it possibly could be. May I have 3 cards for Sagittarius, please? May I have 3 cards? Thank you. May I have 2 more cards, please? Thank you. You got a love double confirmation. Wow. Sagittarius, you stay winning. May I have 1 more card, please? Thank you. Okay. And may I have the overall message, please? May I have the overall message, please? May I have a card for the overall message, please? May I have a card for the overall message, please? Okay, these 2 coming. No, I'm not taking all of those. May I have a card for the overall message, please? Thank you. Okay. Wow. You stay winning. Okay. Sagittarius. The first 3 cards I'm going to tell you right now, all 3 cards are pentacles. All of this is earth energy. All of this is stability. So that's a given. And you may have an earth sign in your life right now that you're working with to building more stability. Because like I said, all of this is earth energy. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus right now that might be a business partner, might be a family member, might be a spouse, might be somebody of romantic interest, might be a best friend. But a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus may be in your inner circle right now because all three of these cards are pentacles. For the first card, it's the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is, and it says disc on here, but disc and pentacles are the same thing. Disc, pentacles, coins, same thing. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about working with someone to build something. It can also be recognition. Maybe you're going to be recognized on your job. Maybe you started some type of venture as an entrepreneur and you were working with some people, and now you're finally starting to receive that recognition that you deserve based off of the hard work that you put in. Because Three of Pentacles, again, is about working with other people to build something stable. Doesn't necessarily have to be work on a professional level. You could be working with the spouse to work towards moving to a better area or getting into a better home. You could be working with others to do some other type of project. It's usually about working with others to build stability and working with others on a project, and also recognition for your work is what it can be for. So you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the next card that came out, and this is your present energy, this is a double confirmation. This is a Six of Pentacles. So if you have not received some type of sudden cash infusion, or if you're not in a good place right now in the sense of finances, in the sense of stability, this card is saying it is coming, is what this card is saying. That's what the Six of Pentacles is saying. It is coming, and it will more than likely be sudden. And I will say it's coming because, again, in the pre-shuffle, the Eight of Wands, that Eight of Wands is movement. Something is coming in. So if you have not received it yet, more than likely you're going to receive it. And I'll probably say today is April the 17th. Mercury retrograde starts. It's pre-retrograde starts the middle of May. It wouldn't surprise me if you haven't received something or heard about something. I would say you will more than likely hear about it before the middle of May. Because once the middle of May gets here, Mercury's going to start the retrograde process. It'll be going fully retrograde at the end of May, and things are going to start to move slow. So, and it is what it is. But I have a feeling that whatever this is, you're either in it right now or it's going to come in before the middle of May. That's the energy that I'm picking up, especially with a double confirmation. Because this was in the clarifying deck, and now this came out in the main reading itself. The Six of Pentacles. Again, earth energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Now, the card that is showing here is the Two of Pentacles. And twos for the Pentacles are usually about juggling. You could be juggling something right now. On the bottom of this card, because every tarot deck can be different sometimes, the bottom of this one, it says change. Due to the infusion that is happening, that may give you the ability to let something go, where you may have been juggling something before. Also, Six of Pentacles, especially with the Three of Pentacles, you could be receiving a raise on the job. That's another thing too. So if you have an employee review coming up soon, you're going to get a raise. With the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, you're going to get a raise. So that could be it too, where you receive a raise and the raise is so good that you were working a part-time job along with your regular job. And now it's like, oh, I don't have to work the second job anymore. I don't have to juggle between the two, I can change that now. Or you were working 2 part-time jobs and all of a sudden you get a review and they're like, you know what? You've been doing a great job. You're amazing. Again, 3 of Pentacles, recognition. You've been doing a great job. We're going to go ahead and make you a full-time employee. Or if you are an entrepreneur, you may have started out and things have been moving a little bit slow, but then all of a sudden you get that order, that big order where it brings in a lot of revenue. And you're like, wow, with this, I can quit my day job now and focus all my time on my business. So yeah, or it could be something else again, where you may be looking for another neighborhood to move to, another house to move to. And with the sudden infusion, again, you're juggling because you're trying to find the best place. And then that infusion comes in and it brings in that stability where you're able to pick the place that you want to move to and do whatever you need to do. Again, change. So change or juggling. But I feel that you will no longer have to juggle. The reason I feel that is because the overall message is the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. That is the creme de la creme of the cards. When it comes to cups, cups is water energy. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is a notch above that. So this is a notch above wish fulfillment. This is emotional abundance. Emotional abundance that comes from possibly all of this stability. Because again, in this main read, all of these are pentacles. Pentacles are about stability, is what they're about. Being stable. Now that you have that stability, you have all of that emotional fulfillment, all of that emotional abundance. You have a happy family. Everything is in a very, very good space. It's sort of that thing. I don't know if you know the Jeffersons or whatever. We're moving on up. It's sort of that thing where you're elevating higher and higher. And as a matter of fact, during one of my readings for Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken, I had said, what month was that? We're in April. I want to say it was the February reading. I had said that I had picked up some energy that Sagittarius would receive something coming into the summertime. I forgot which one it is. You need to check out that reading because it's mentioned in the title. Because I think you got the Wheel of Fortune during that time. And then I was picking up the vibe that something else was going to come in during the summertime too. Like you were really going to get some really good news in the summertime. And now we're in the spring. So things are good. 10 of Cups, can't complain with that. So in Sagittarius, since you were the last one, I have these dream cards here. You are the only sign that I'm doing this for. I had them here because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do them or not. But I feel that since you were last, I was like, okay, let me do it for Sagittarius and do that. So I want to get a dream card for Sagittarius. All right. May I have a dream card for Sagittarius, please? May I have a dream card for Sagittarius, please? May I have a dream card for Sagittarius? Let's see. May I have one card, please? Is one card going to come out, or am I going to have to pick this on my own? Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to take this one. Let's see what we have here. All right. For this one, it says, today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Today. Focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dreams today, and you are already on your way. I'll read this one more time. Today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Today. Focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dreams today, and you are already on your way. Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. If this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you will know when I upload new video and new audio to the podcast. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Until next time, Sagittarius, be blessed.